from WATN in high definition, this is a Local 24 breaking news alert.
And we start tonight with breaking news just confirmed by Local 24 News. One of the most prominent businessmen in Memphis, the president and CEO of the Greater Memphis Chamber, was killed tonight.
Here's what we do know. Police are telling us that a jogger was in the 500 block of South Front when a white pickup truck, someone inside a white pickup truck, shot a man. That man was Phil Trineri, who, as we've just told you, headed the Memphis Chamber since 2014. Trineri, a longtime Memphian and businessman, and deeply dedicated to Memphis and to downtown. If I could just share some personal thoughts. He was in the studio several times. He had a brief show that we would let him do here. And when I first moved here to Memphis, I met with Phil about local good news, and he invited me into a meeting at the Chamber and told me about several businesses and the wonderful things that they were doing in the community.
And that's what he was known for, Katina. I mean, I don't know if there was a bigger protagonist for Memphis than Phil Trineri. In fact, he was very high on what we were doing here at Local 24 and why he wanted to do that gubernatorial debate with us among the Republican candidates, because he wanted to really focus the attention on what was right with Memphis and what the potential that the city had. And I don't know if he ever met a stranger. Always one of the kindest, most sincere people you
always with a smile. Local 24's Dave Detlin is live in downtown. He has the very latest on this investigation right now. Dave, what can you tell us?
Hey there, Katina and Richard. Well, within the past few minutes, the crime scene investigation van just left the scene, but there's still a police presence here, MPD on the scene. We have confirmed with the sheriff's office, as well as a number of other people that, like you said, Phil Trineri reportedly shot and killed in the scene. This is in the 500 block of South Front Street. Again, it appears he may have been jogging in the area, but again, we did see one police officer leaving, walking towards the crime scene investigation unit, carrying a brown bag, possibly evidence from the scene. But we do have calls out to the spokesperson for the Greater Chamber Memphis to respond about this tragedy. Talking to some other officials with the Downtown Memphis Commission, they are calling this a tragedy. So a lot of thoughts and prayers with Trineri's family tonight. But again, a very active scene here on South Front Street, as people continue, investigators continue to piece together what exactly happened. And like you said at the top of the newscast, cops, they are looking for a white pickup truck with possibly an extended cab and an antenna. So if you've seen anything, you know anything, please give cops a call. That's the very latest from South Front Street. Dave Detling, Local 24 News.
And as you might imagine, several tweets coming in about Phil and his death. Mark Billingsley actually saying that Phil Trineri wasn't just the leader of the Memphis Regional Chamber, he was Memphis. He says, I considered him a friend and an extraordinary champion for our community. My heart and prayers are with his beautiful family.
And what a distinguished career. There you see the description of what the vehicle police are looking for, hoping to nab who's responsible for this tragedy. They're looking for a white pickup truck, an extended cab with an antenna. Not much of a description right now. Hopefully security cameras or what have you will pick up more information as the night goes on tonight, and we'll have more in the morning too and throughout this newscast. But yeah, this longtime chairman of the chamber since 2014. He headed up Pinnacle Airlines for some 13 years here in Memphis, known to everyone in the business community. Tragically shot and killed tonight. We'll have much more as the evening progresses here tonight.